Hey y'all. So I just finished watching the first season of Dickinson. Now this show came out back in 2019 and I just was not aware of it because it's an Apple TV show and I don't really endorse anything that is an Apple product. I just don't. No Apple, no Mac, no none of that. But anyway, the show came to my attention because of Bridgerton. And I kept getting all these advertisements saying, oh, if you're going through Bridgerton withdrawal, check out these shows. And I was just like, oh, I like that actress. That's Haley Steinfeld. Yes, Haley Steinfeld. And I was like, oh, I enjoy her. Let me go check this out. And so I was like, oh, so we're going to get into that first season. All right, so first of all, this is not Emily Dickinson. We have this Emily Dickinson. So if you're going into this thinking you're about to get, like the Crown or even the Tudors or anything of that level of attempt at any historical accuracy, no. This is not it. This is not it at all. This is Emily Dickinson period piece, but with modern music, modern slang, like the way they're interacting with each other, modern like social norms. I feel like the only thing that may be accurate is the fact that there's Emily Dickinson, her siblings, her parents, the fact that they're in New England, and people are still slaves. Other than that, I don't think anything else is really accurate, historically accurate about this show. But I am loving it so much. What I really like is how all of the young people they're getting together and they're always talking about. A lot of them talk about social issues the way we do now. And the one character, Ben, he talked about how he has family in the South and how that and them having slaves doesn't make them bad people. And Emily's like, yes, they are, and you need to go tell them that. And he's like, what? That would mean make a bad Thanksgiving. And it's just like, that's such, a 2-day problem. And Emily decides to start like this. She's part of a lot of clubs, but she has this Shakespeare club, and they're performing Othello, and she's just like, we need a black man to play Othello because Othello's black. And the one girl, Jane, she's like, no, I disagree with that. And Emily's like, no, you can't disagree with a fact. And it's like, yes, Othello being black is a part of his character. He just doesn't so happen to be black. He is black, and that's one of the reasons that Iago hates him about. And I really love the costume. There's really great colors, and I really love how, obviously some of them are wearing like cuts that probably really didn't exist during that time period, but everybody looks really great. And I love how they mix, modern music into the stories, and like the way they're dancing, which I'm pretty sure none of them were dancing that way really. But also what I find funny is how everybody just seems to be like really, like in the background, seem to be okay with Emily being a lesbian or bisexual, and like her relationship with Sue. Well, obviously her brother is like, stop that. But it's like he's aware that it's going on, but he still wants to marry Sue. And it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It just seems like nobody seems to be really like not mad about it. He's just like, okay, this happened, now stop it. Yes, okay, so season 2 came out back early 2021, back in January. So I'm going to get into that. I am going to watch that. Like, I'm really digging this show. Even if you weren't a Bridgerton person, this show is just really fun. Like, if you're looking for something to learn about Emily Dickinson, this isn't it. If you just want like a good time with pretty diverse cast, giving like the time setting that it's supposed to be in, it is fun. Watch it. It's on Apple TV. But I didn't have to pay for it, so